Welcome, everybody, to NASCAR's Dirt to Daytona. Arguably Dirt to Daytona, as I've mentioned, is one of my personal favorites, and I'm so glad that I'm able to play it now, even after all these years. I want to say it was released around 2000, maybe 2002? In the range of 2001, 2002. It's been that long. It's been well over 20 years. But it's a game that definitely shows its age, but it's a game that I think is totally worth returning to. But before we begin our But you can also support the channel by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. It lets me know how much you guys are enjoying this, and it will let me know to continue doing stuff like this. Now, we're gonna start our career. I don't think I'm allowed to change anything. Like, I don't think they had quite the advanced menu options about, like, whether you would shift automatically or manually or changing the aggression level of AI. I don't think they introduced that, so we're just gonna start our career.
The road to the Winston Cup starts a long time before the Daytona 500 at the beginning of each season. Every driver you see on the Cup grid each Sunday has hundreds of hours of racing under their belt, and even the rookies have been driving for years. You're about to embark on your own quest for the Cup, but just like the real NASCAR drivers, you have to prove yourself many times before you're actually given a shot at participating in the big show. The life of a racer is a tough one. No one starts out winning each race. You'll need practice and money, a lot of money, before you'll be running with the leaders in each league. But don't let the difficult early races get you down. As you race, your skills will grow, as will your budget and the quality of your ride. Before you know it, you'll be running at the front of the pack, a real contender for the championship.
With quite a few rivals if you decided to do that a bit dirty.
Reporting on your success real soon. Good luck, rookie.
Thanks. But before we can even begin our career, we have to get our competition driver's license. Looks like we already did that though, so let me just take a minute to put in the info. Oh, that's fascinating. Didn't let you go past 1986, huh? Okay, I'll take that. I mean, I was born in the 90s and not the 80s, but sure, I guess from a realistic point of view, I guess it makes sense, doesn't it? I know that we're technically Or chaos. Because I am literally chaos incarnate. And we're about to find out exactly how chaotic.
While most NASCAR fans are familiar with the top 3 NASCAR racing series, most are not aware that there are 13 different leagues under the NASCAR banner. As part of our extended NASCAR coverage, we're going to highlight some of the other NASCAR leagues. This week, we're going to talk about NASCAR's Grassroots League, the NASCAR Weekly Racing Series. Since teams that run in this league are on very limited budgets, the races are short enough so that pit stops are not needed. In fact, many of the tracks in this series are so small, they don't even have an infield pit area. This also means few yellow flags.
Yep.
Probably the biggest difference between this league and the upper divisions are the way the race qualifying occurs. Instead of 1 or 2 qualification laps, heats are run. Each racer starts out and runs a normal qualification lap. Drivers are then ranked based on their time. All of the even drivers put into heat race 1, the odd drivers in the second heat race, and so on. The top half of the field from both heat races advances to the A main race, while the bottom half finishers run the B main. Now, the B main is always run before the A because the top 3 finishers are allowed to start in the A main, generally at the back of the pack. Got it? For many rookie drivers, just making it to the A main will qualify the weekend as a success. So now let's see how things turn out here at the season opening race from the Dundas County Fairgrounds.
Thank you. We shall do that. Now, like I said, I don't think I can adjust anything here. Yeah, I can't. Can I go to the garage? Oh, I can. I can go around. Can I do anything with my car? Paint shop. Oh, I can. Oh, wow, I didn't actually think they'd let me. All right, I'm going to take a quick moment to get my car ready. Is not that bad. 2,500? That's not a bad purse at all. At least not for like the lower leagues. Now, like I said, I did do a previous recording, so I have an idea of how this car will react. But let's see how I handle qualifying. I could arguably just start in whatever heat they designate me in now and not qualify, but I kind of want to give myself a shot here. I'm not expecting one of the series' best cars off the bat. It would be too unrealistic. Oop, I went too high. It'd be a little too unrealistic to have the best car from the get-go. So, to be able to start from the back and then work our way to the top, yeah, that's probably gonna happen. Yeah, my car feels incredibly slow. But on the bright side, I don't feel like any unnatural tugging. The car handles nicely. 10th. That's not bad. I actually kind of expected I would be around dead last, but I'll take it. 20 seconds versus an 18-second. Yeah, ain't gonna happen, bro. Ain't gonna happen. Heat 2. Let's begin. Now, I don't remember exactly how this works going into the mains. I think it goes by the even and odds, as they had mentioned, but I could be completely wrong. Unfortunately, I have a short-term memory, so things that literally happened like 5 seconds ago, I can immediately forget. I want my mirror, please. I need to know who's coming up behind me. Now, I have to be careful not to go too far down on this bottom line, because I could accidentally hit the dirt path there and just spin out. I also should be a bit more careful about, what line I choose. There we go. That felt much better. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the horsepower to, uh-oh. Oh, thank God. I thought for a minute I was gonna spin out because of that. But, I'm not too bad. It looks like I can at least, ooh, too high. It looks like I'm able to at least handle third, which isn't bad considering, I kind of figured I'd be dead last, but, yo, I'll take it. No! I can't wreck. Oh my God. He actually survived that? Yo? Go away. No. Please leave me alone. They already took my third away. Yeah, I am severely lacking in horsepower. That sucks. Well, that's okay, though. A fourth place finish, all things considered, is not bad! No, fuck off you! Wait, was that the leader I just wrecked? No, that was someone who was going for position. Oops. So, about that nickname of Chaos, you're about to find out why. Oh, this is cool that I forgot that they allowed you to do that. I don't need to rewatch the race, though. Thank you. Oh, wow. I'm in the A main. But what was it that he said? That rookies who make themselves into the A main should be proud of themselves? Well, guess what? I'm in the A main, baby. I'm probably starting the rear, though, aren't I? That would make so much sense. Look at all these sponsored cars. Ugh. Yeah, I figured I'm towards the back. Ooh, I'm starting on the outside. Ooh. I'm not crazy about that. Okay, I'm mid-pack, not, like... I'm not... Yeah, that's definitely gotta be about mid-pack. Although, you know what would be handy-dandy? And I don't know how you do it, and I'm not gonna fluff about doing that now. I would love to know exactly where I can find info about how many laps are left. I'm so spoiled on the newer games, they have something that they track that for you. I am not doing good at all. No! Stop peeking in my inside. You're not getting around me. I will wreck you. Uh-oh. No! I went too high. I can't tell if I'm losing time by doing that or gaining time. Oh, God, I felt really loose there. 7 to go. My car feels fine after that little incident. Maybe I just touched the apron? I think that's what happened. Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. I was looking for the leaderboard to tell if I'm making up any time or not. I'm not gonna lie, I was mortified that if what button I'd press would send me into a different screen. Surprisingly, I don't know. At times it looks like I'm about to catch this guy, and then he pulls away. I guess that I should consider this potentially a 9th place finish, which isn't bad for a rookie that's basically starting their first year. And we don't have to worry about fuel or tires, at least not for a while anyway, because I don't think they worry about that in these lower series because of how many laps they run. They're not quite as long as the upper divisions. They will get long, though. Ooh. You losing ground? Okay. I'll take an 8th place finish. That sounds even better to me. Nah, I'm not gonna reach him. He's keeping me at arm's length. I thought maybe, just maybe, I might be able to catch him, but yeah, it ain't gonna happen. That's okay. 8th place finish, like I said, is not at all bad. It could have been so much worse. What did I start? Like, I started 8th? Okay. I got 51 points. No, they don't. It doesn't look like they tell you. I was looking to see where I started. I think I did start 8th, and I finished 8th. Okay. At least I'm consistent. Oh. Okay, cool. I got a sponsor. Yay! So what that should mean, more money. More money means better parts. Now, can I buy parts? Or are they out of my range? Career options? Career settings. Oh, would you look at that? They did. I didn't actually think they did. Let me I think I might be, for the purpose of these videos, I'd be better off with the short races, but if they seem too short, I'll definitely put them up to medium. Sprint race, short race, okay. And how Kenyon, okay. Sometimes it's hard to tell, only because of their, the font that they used. Alright, do we want to just hop right into qualifying? Would I be too bold for doing so? I'm gonna do that. I don't need to practice. Screw that. I mean, like, the only thing that's really changed is just how the AI functions. Everything else should just about be the same. Oh, loose. But, oh yeah, I can already feel the difference in engine. Oh wow, that feels nice. I feel so much faster now. It was like a, what, 15 mile per hour addition, but that made such a difference. Oop, that's a wall. We try not to hit those. But of course, my ass hits it. 7th. Not bad, not bad. Heat 1. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay. It looks like I have to manually... Oh, there we go. That gives me the full race info. Okay, I am not crazy about starting on the outside if I'm being honest. Oh, jeez. I'm so sorry. I'm not leaning on you on purpose, sir. Yeah, definitely feels better with the additional horsepower. Ooh, a little loose. But we good. I have to, like... Oh, jeez! What? What do you mean my engine's blown? Then what do I do? If my engine's blown, why doesn't the game end? Well, so much for feeling good. Did they fix my motor? I buy a brand new motor, and it takes less than a single lap for me to ram it into the wall and completely blow it. That was not at all my intention. Alright, now I gotta work my way to the top here. Normally, I'd like to try and be nice, but... Oh, would you just get the fuck out of my way, bro? I'm not gonna be nice. I'm using the bumper. I should have made it to the A main. But no, instead I got too low, I hit the apron or the grass or whatever you want to call it, and it cost me. That was my stupid mistake. Get off me. Did he just... He just spun, I think. No, he didn't. Okay. Am I catching the leader? 2-1. I'm catching the leader. Oh my gosh. Am I gonna be able to win this? That'd be awesome. What, I got 4 laps to go? I'm making great time on the turns. 3 to go. Yeah, I'll have more than enough time. Hi. Thank you, bye. I would have been in the A main if it weren't for my dumb ass. That is the second race in a row, I believe, I have touched the apron and have just annihilated myself. I need not to do that. And I apologize, guys. The racing could be like this, where I'll get to the top and I will just completely dominate. I may, again, upgrade the AI to try and give us some kind of a challenge. This is on veteran, so they should have been a little bit harder to pass, and they definitely felt like it. Am I gonna be able to lap you? Nope. Wow, that's a nice difference. I went from dead last to first. I'm in the A main, baby. Try not to hit the flipping ground. That's all you have to do. Just drive the car, but not to the bottom line. I would be interested to know if anyone who's watching this, if you were into grassroots racing, if any of these names are recognizable to you. Because I didn't start to get into grassroots until, I'd say, about a few years ago. And it's mostly because of Kyle Larson. Yo, no, don't you go fucking wrecking me. Brant. Who the hell do you think you are? Try that stuff again, I'll be sure to punt your butt. Now let's see, I drove from dead last to first in the last one. Am I going to be able to do something similar here? My car feels good. I think the leader just basically took the F off. Oh, jeez. That was a late block. Oh, God. There's gonna be a wreck. Ah! No, 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 not again, not again, not again. I was so scared of hitting the wall that I just... I have never actually seen them wreck. Not like that. Wow. For all the times that I played this as a kid, I can't ever recall a moment where I ever saw anybody wreck. I guess there is a first for everything, isn't there? Now I gotta remake all that ground up. I think winning this race is out of the question. I might be lucky if I get maybe a top 5, depending on the laps. 5 laps to go? Yeah. I'd say lucky to get a top 5. I'm catching these two quickly. I'm not stopping. I will hit you. Either you can move or I will go around you. Or I will punch you. Either way. Get out of the way! Yeah, I thought so. I might catch the guy in 8th, but passing him before 3 laps might be out of the question. Can I do it? That was a white flag. I don't think I can. Oh, come on. I could do it. I could do it.
Last lap.
Oh. Okay. Wait, did I get lapped? Didn't say I got lapped. Man.
Well,
Can you imagine where I would have been had I not wrecked? Damn. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. But that's okay. We're still learning. We're still learning. And arguably, I haven't done this in 20 years. So, yeah, $463. Not bad at all. So my sponsor must have been happy. Because I did finish, or I did qualify. Did I get the qualifying? I could have sworn I did. What a race. Kenyon Joe Fazzaroli's exciting victory at Kenyon was an enjoyable grandstand experience. The weather was comfortable, and fortunately for everyone in attendance, the bug stayed at home. Most of the fans in attendance want to talk about Galaxy. I think, Star. I really wish you'd allow me to read the rest of the story. You think what? Oh, I can choose more. Okay. How about this? I can definitely do this. I'm gonna do the next race and Kingsfield Racefield or Raceway. And ooh, wait a minute. I think I remember this track. Primary sponsor goal. Yeah, I don't think we'll be getting that for a long time. Screw qualifying. Yeah, qualifying. Screw your practice. I am going to jump right into it. Oh my god. The car feels squirrely. Okay, yep, things feel a little bit better now. 17.5. Crap, what were the averages? I need to pay more attention to the averages. I don't know if that's a good lap or not. 17.2. That got better. Awesome. I made some temps up. Ah, darn. For a minute there I was thinking, oh, 3rd? I'll take 15.7. Well, it was a dream. It was a dream. I wonder if I should go all in on upgrading my my engine and then work on the others. Or maybe I should get an upgrade of each one and just keep on doing it, like first round of everything, then a second round of everything, and then 3rd round, or however many. Because no matter what, I'm gonna have to get all the parts, and all of them are gonna be the difference in whether or not my car handles great or handles atrociously. I think if I got better parts, they'd help me stabilize this car, especially places like this. Feels like when we start the race, I lose like a second Like, it takes a minute for my car to, like, warm up and go. True, it's a second. No, you don't. No, 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 not again, not again, not again. Damn it. I gotta stop. Would you people? Oh, no. My car is so bad right now. Oh, my God. I think I have a wheel rub. Oh, my God. I don't think I'll have enough time. Damn. Unless I punch you. Nope, just out of reach. Damn, I just missed it. I'll be making into the A main again. B main will definitely be easy. It's like the, no offense to them, it's like the slower division of cars. Okay, good. I was able to take the lead straight from the start. Now the question is, will I lose them or will they gain on me? Looks like I'm losing them. Then I do apologize for anyone. This may be a very boring race. So it looks like I'm just enough to get into the A main, but anything beyond that, like winning it, that's a pipe dream for quite a bit. Now, I don't actually remember. Am I a part of a team or is this my own car, my own team? I only ask that because I know in the future games you can get a contract to drive for somebody, and then after you complete that year you can go ahead and buy a cup, or not just a cup, but that team, or buy your own team and work your way up. But I don't remember if that's true of this game. I mean, I don't know if this is a contract. I don't think it is because they're letting me add what sponsors I want. And I think if it was a contracted ride, oops, sorry. Sorry, I didn't actually mean to hit you like that. Please don't hit me. Oh my God, I am so sorry. Okay, those last two bumps, I promise, were not intentional. They were not intentional. That guy was really loose. If he could fly off my quarter panel, oh my God, he's still getting back up. I just demolished that guy's race. I am so sorry. If there's to be villains had, I am 100% going to be... Oh God, I couldn't stop that. Why did you have to choose the lane I needed? I feel so... Was that Zach Zins that I did that to? I am so sorry. I did not mean to do that to him. I just ended that poor man's career. So how well do I think I'll be able to do here? Sponsors want me to do at least 10th or better. If I can maintain that, that'd be fantastic. Oh God, are they all gonna wreck again? Hold your phone. What the flick? That man hit me. No, not again, not again. Just get off the apron, my God. Dude, hit my quarter panel, and I'm going to do to you what I did to that poor guy. No! I am screwed. Oh, jeez. Oh, well, that's not a great way to make friends. I'm a lap down now. And not only that, I took away this man's win. You know something? I'm not sorry. I am not sorry.
That was a great lap.
Oh, that was it? I'm glad you think so. Are you telling me I'm actually catching the leader of all people? I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm going to buy the first upgrade of everyone and then go from there. Leaders being held up by these guys. Hey, at this rate, I'll be able to unlap myself. Oh, I'm getting lapped down again. You would think this would be for, you know, position. The fact that I'm able to keep up with him is kind of astonishing. Okay, there he goes. Sticking behind this guy doesn't really provide a better line of anything. Oh, he's going back for a lead. He's going back for his lead. This Got 2 laps to do it. Will he do it? Nope, I don't think he will. Engine's running rough. Oh dear.
Well, heading to the top
Oh
half.
my god, at least I managed it. I finished 9th. We're gonna go through so many engines at this rate. Really are. We are. Ooh, that's a good chunk. $786. Now that is sweet. What a race! John Bean's exciting victory at Kingsfield was an enjoyable grandstand. We already read something like this. I don't think I'm going to be reading them because they don't really do much. They're basically a copy and paste of every story. This. Bingo. Okay. My car should be much better now. I can handle a loose race car if I stay away from the ground. And not the ground. Well, the apron. But I think that will be a good moment to pause it there for today, guys. I'm gonna save real quick. Awesome. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna call for today. If you liked it, let me know. Leave a comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what you thought. And as always, if you want to become a Patreon member, go to the links right down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.